Okay, now we're going to be playing a game called Death of a Wish, which is also a game I received from Keymailer. No, just putting the VOD. Enter the name of someone important to you. Someone you would die for. I mean, technically I can't die for him, but, you know, Fleemily. A dedication to Fleemily. In your absence, time and space collapses. To a single point, burning with possibility. But the flame is beginning to fade, and the new world struggles to be born. Fleemily, I will not fail you. Sin dictates nightmare strength. Okay? Punishment dictates player vulnerability. The four faiths that bind this dying world. Cardinal, priest, sister, and father. Father. I'm starting with you. I got Slashy Slash. Ranged Slashy, I think. Laser. Does laser restore over time, or only when I touch the Fleembis? I think it's only when I touch the Fleembis, so use laser sparingly. The nightmares. You can't stop me. I don't fear you anymore. Recall tech, hold action. Hold attack button. Cost charge to use. Okay, you hold the thing to cost charge. Strike them to replenish charge. Then hold at a broken enemy for massive damage. A vision of a past. Father lays his hand on my head, defying to ever say my name, and the rest they watch as you only kneel and suffer, for it is right and just. It is right and just. Hold on to the moment, Christian, and feel it. Don't let it slip away. It's all we have to bring him for his end. Rewind ×5. You can feel it closing in, the hate in your heart, spiraling inward. Take it. Parry. Dodge towards an attacking enemy with perfect timing to deflect and deal guard damage. Found you, faker. The pain that drives you ties you to the stream. You feel purpose, drive, freedom. Feathers tinged with blood fall lightly upon your face. Drives you ever forward. Teleport! Press the examine button while moving towards the target to travel that distance instantly. Mothra! Please stop. Thank you. Just to hold a conversation with me. I can't really converse with just movie quotes. The walls of the sanctum take shape from the darkness. Water burns as it drips across your forehead. Every nerve screams out, no, no. I have to open my eyes. Father. I'm home. Virtue, cathartic. Virtues must be equipped on the equip menu. Cathartic. For a brief time after taking damage, deal damage to recover lost health. Okay, I like that. Memory of Christian. I loved you. I trusted you. I did all you told me to, and I was good. But it wasn't enough. You asked me to confess, and I came up with blanks. And I sought an end that could never come. I must commit the sin no one will forgive. Utter annihilation. Ooh, this guy is an edgy boy. Look, look. Prodigal son has returned. His aura of the marked unhidden. Have we forgotten our teachings? Black sun rain damnation upon you. A righteous duty, a righteous duty. You shall indulge in your suffering. I'm done suffering for you. Ecstasy, ecstasy, existent. Kinda, yeah. In, out, this is it. Father. Boy, this isn't the time. Don't understand. I'm here to destroy the sanctum, to lay these rotting corpses to rest. You'll be the first on my list. Prepare yourself. You, the boy who thousands of times before stood by as salvation was at hand. A coward and a puppet driven only by hate and self-loathing. You're nothing. And you know how I can tell? Because here I am, still standing, and all I see before me is an insect who doesn't even deserve to be crushed. Father, please, this way. Fine. Holy Knight, end this foolishness. Kill him. It'd be an honor, Heavenly Father. I'll make this quick. Christian, made it down here. So I suggest we keep moving immediately. You two, take care of him. Because those eyes, I've seen into them before. I know what they're capable of. No, never, never again. A map of jumbled lines, thousands of possibilities overlain in annihilation. What are you talking about now, Mothra? There's no stopping what is about to happen. Do you still wish to continue? Yeah. To pass beyond this point means accepting the consequences of your actions and whatever else may come. Do you still wish to continue? Yeah. Your fate will be sealed, and there will be no one but yourself to blame. Do you still wish to continue? Father, stop! Stay away. Don't you understand what you're messing with? Samael, cut him down. Gladly. You don't know how long I waited to do this. Traitor. No, Father! What's the matter, boy? Isn't this what you wanted? Or do you not have the stomach to carry out your mission? The old sanctum is decrepit. It begs a new order. People like you and I. It is our power, and ours alone, to shape the dream into a new paradise. From nothing, from this hell, I will bring about the new sanctum, where those who deny this power The Black Sun can only tremble before us. No, I want to destroy the old order, not created it new. Can't let you stand in my way. You're not as competent as I thought. On guard, boy. Show me what you're made of. What are you quoting now, Mothra? Hey, so you think you won? You think the sacrifice is worth it? Taste of blood. Soon it'll devour you within and without. This end of the world is a myth. A story to rally the sheep. You cannot change it any more than the tides. But for the devout, the new sanctum, my kingdom of heaven, will rise, for death is no end. The darkness, I feel it closing in. Ah, okay. Just hold a conversation with me without just quoting things. Talk to me like a person, please. Thank you. I consider you a friend, and I like talking with you. I don't like just having things recited at me. What the fuck is going on? I mean, it's stylish. I'll give it that. I like games that are stylish. Hey, you okay there? You started screaming in your sleep. Never seen that before. Freaky. Samael, where is he? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Also a freak, if I remember. Tell me! But relax, you're in no shape to be so angry. I found you half dead, washed up on the shore. Took me forever to nurse you back to health. You helped me? That's what I do. The name's Lily. How about yours? Yeah, I'm just calling you Lilith. Christian. Chris? Got it. Said Christian. But Chris isn't bad either. Wait, I don't remember wearing a scarf. Looked cold. Thought you could use it. You can thank me, you know. Thanks. Don't mention it. So the symbolism isn't even sort of hidden. That you'd be a little more grateful. Found 250 EA. Earning enough EA grants works. Exchange works to level up at checkpoints. Our bridge is worn away. There's no way to cross right now. Even though I could just probably, like, teleport across because I can teleport. That's a thing I can do. Where are you going? The Faiths. I need to destroy them and stop the rise of the Neo-Sanctum. Like that? Don't make me laugh. You're all blind rage and bluster. And how well has that worked out so far? I mean, one of them's already down. Come on, this way. I'll show you. Nightmare! Stand back, I got this. Whatever you say, hero boy. Oh, boring. I was doing fine. What do you want? Some style. Switch it up. You'll be caught dead if you rely on the same old tricks all the time. Here, close your eyes. Now, feel your aria. Aria? Some call it a mantra, a hymn, sigil, whatever. It's the power that flows through you and gives you... it's the power that flows through you and give you strength. Oh, soul. Right, now listen to mine. Flowing like rivers, crashing like waves, cutting like ice. Aqua. It's new power, I feel it. Taking shape within me. Now use it, bozo. There, not too bad. Arias influence how Christian can fight. Each area has a unique moveset. Hold action, damage type, stat scaling, etc. Christian can switch between two sets of Arias mid-fight, or even mid-combo to gain an advantage over enemies. Arias can be equipped, as well as mixed and matched in the equip section of the pause menu. Experiment with different combinations of Arias to find fighting styles that work for you. Okay, that's... Devil May Cry-ish. You're gonna take down the Sanctum, huh? Have to. Heh. They've got guts at least. Also heard Sammy and the rest of them went up north to the city ruins, setting up shop to create something bigger than the old Sanctum. And that's where I'm going. Good luck, Chris. You'll need it. Instead, I shall go exploring. I shall yeet myself into the hole. Keycard. Okay, why can I not advance deeper into the flames, though? There's a flame pillar. I guess we come back here later. Or something. I don't know. Hey, chat, I love you. Oh, I guess I needed to do that in order to just... Okay. Well, this game has an interesting style to it. I'll give it that. Gameplay feels rather smooth. No, you're imagining things. I always like a stylish game. Give me a game that looks interesting over a game with realistic graphics anytime. Lily, what are you doing here? Oh, I can't go for a nice walk if I want to? But the nightmares. Forget nightmares. I downloaded a game where you blast demons with a shotgun. It's sick. There's a time for games in a moment like this. The world's falling apart. You should chill out a little, you know? I've been here a long time, and trust me, freaking out only gets you killed. There's a lot of people out there who don't like it, won't like what you're doing. Oh, thank you for the head pats. There's a lot of people out there who don't like what you're doing, not just the Sanctum freaks either. Maybe you'd get some people on your side if you weren't shouting them down all the time. What do you know? I'm going to take down the face anyone who stands in my way, no matter what. Do yourself, but don't come crying to me when some weirdo offs you. Or do, whatever. I like being helpful. Well, keep that in mind. Now leave me alone. It's gaming time. You idiot. We should have stayed down, accepted our fate. Pathetic little worm, who do you think you are? Can't change anything. Take care. Thank you for coming by. And don't think that I don't still love you, because I do. The highway's near here. They say they're haunted. Something about a ghost of a future that never was? Such bullshit, don't you think? Oh, you're trying to get Cardinal's domain? Trust me, you don't want to head that way. Close it off for a reason. Ex Sanctum, right? We all are here. Eventually realize it's all fairy tales and dust. And all that's left is a creeping dread. There's a beauty in it, don't you think? Health essence. Block the way to the face domains with one of those gates the Sanctum uses. Really need to go get through here? It uses a code. I'm sure someone in town knows it. Head up north, if you haven't been there yet. We drove those Sanctum assholes away, so it should be safe. Hi, Vari. Wait a minute. This is Priest's old hideout. What happened here? Get the back. Oh, are you looking to trade too? Some guy walked through here looking to trade for works. Head up north towards the radio. If you're interested. The Sanctum Pervs used to have a place here, but they were getting kind of creepy. So I trashed the place and kicked them out. Very. Hey, please don't kill me. I'm sorry. You're not priest. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I thought you were one of those cultist perverts. Your father's golden child, aren't you? A fine young man you've grown into. Where did priest go? Ah yes, he felt the tides turning. Saw what those cultist heretics were up to. He went off to his retreat near the western coast, while I, his faithful acolyte, stayed behind to watch over things. Not going great admittedly, but I know the new regime won't forsake me. They'll come back, oh yes, and run those cultists through with their holy blade. And I will be saved. I'm leaving. Wait, those cultists have cut us off from the other face with stolen Sanctum technology. They'll need a code to get through their gate. Fortunately, I happened to overhear one of the cultist goons spill it. Just promise me you'll do me a favor? Sure, whatever. Perfect. What a good boy Father raised. I seem to have lost a precious item of mine. A locket, actually. I think I dropped it along the riverbank to the east. I haven't had the time to retrieve it. If you could, it'd mean the world if you could return it to me, or reward you with the code you seek. Just don't peek inside, okay? I'll know. Just power up your attack and then dodge better, forehead. You know how you're not told to judge a book by its cover? I generally find judging a game by its art style is actually really effective as a metric. Because games that look interesting tend to be interesting. Oh. It definitely is. You know, I almost got an Xbox 360 so I could play it. But you're in danger. Get out of here. No way. Fine. Watch and learn. Okay, I'm using up all of my rewinds already. Let's try being good at video games for a moment, shall we? On death, Chris's corruption will rise. Depending on the difficulty, he will also lose accumulated experience. His current corruption appears as a percentage on the top right of the screen. When it reaches 100%, something will happen. It may be inevitable. It remains to be seen. So super guarding things seems to be the ideal strategy. Do we play by Dark Souls rules? Or did they respawn just because I left and not because I rested at a bonfire? Or maybe because I didn't actually clear the room. Okay, it's either because I didn't clear the room or because I rested at the bonfire. Look, see how much easier bosses are when you're just good at video games? That wasn't bad, kid. You're like me, aren't you? What do you mean? I mean, that spiky haircut doesn't hide the horns as well as you think they do. You're marked. Awaken to your truth. First with the power of nightmares, eternally hunted. But I've been here a long time. I know a thing or two about how to manage. If you fight with beauty and courage, you can push away the darkness, at least for a little longer. This has been marked as he fights and falls against the nightmares. The corruption inside him grows. However, now that he's been awakened to this truth, he can reduce the corruption with stellar performance in battle. As he fights the nightmares, Christian will now be ranked. Defeating the nightmares with style and grace rewards a higher rank. Finish combat with a high rank and the corruption will be receded bit by bit. If you want to learn more, I'll be here. We can train together. There are powerful techniques I can teach you, but only if you prove your worth. Got that? I wouldn't want it any other way. Yeah, we are very Devil May Cry. Backlight socket. Look inside? No, I was requested not to. Yeah, be good at video games, and you just don't get corrupted. Here's your locket. Ah, you found it. What a wonderful young man you are. Let's promise a reward worthy of your efforts. Obtain the rosary. Increases max virtue growth slots by 1. Virtues can be equipped in the equip menu. And for not looking in the locket, I have a little something in the back for good boys only. Aha. Go ahead, don't be shy. The code? I nearly forgot. What a clever young man. Code for the gate is 394. Come back to me if you forget. Oh! Thank you for the free XP. I was expecting skullduggery. We were so young then. Together every day we gathered and dreamt of a new world, one of justice and peace, where none suffered needlessly. I saw this vision in your eyes, this new dream come to life. So we planned, and we trained, and we struck. The knights garbed in gold were too much. Their steel was too sharp. Their rifles too true. We looked up to you. We all did. And when we saw you fall, it was too much. Became few. We who survived drifted away. I thought I could make something for myself. Decide to subsist and survive. A personal revolution. I'm sorry to say it wasn't enough. The oblivion called to us all, and I wasn't strong enough to resist, not alone. Maybe the new world will be born one day. I can only wish. Can't bear that I won't be there to see it. I'm sorry. Disable main gate to proceed. Okay, where the fuck is the main gate? Hey, do you have any works to spare? I'll trade you for them. I don't have much, but maybe you'll find something useful. I can't. It hurts to be here. Not yet. Oh, this isn't the main gate? Oh, this might be it right here. Or not? Hey, you want this? I ripped it off from the old Sanctum hideout across the way. I think we already sold off the good stuff to the trader hanging up by the old radio tower. That's up north if you haven't seen it yet. There we go. You're one of them, aren't you? Garbed in gold. Thought I'd driven them off for good. Has their savior finally come? Wrong. I may look like them, but my mission is to destroy the Sanctum, not save it. So move, I don't want to hurt you. What's the use? The darkness is ever encroaching, yet the Sanctum never falls. Think for a second. Doesn't that make you curious? They'll fall when I have their heads on a stake. Every last one. And you're as ignorant as they come. You don't think we've tried? All those before you, time and time again. There's no option except to protect what you have and embrace the stasis. That's why I stand before you. Turn back before you make your last mistake. I can't back down. Very well, I'll make this quick. Blood. Taste of oblivion. No, I can't let it end like this. Dang it. Okay, well, I mean, interesting game so far. I can say that I'm enjoying this. I mean, the game isn't exactly my style of game, but it's definitely well made for what it is. There we go. Death of a Wish definitely gets a Taigo recommendation. If it looked interesting to you, I would say go for it. Okay, let's see. We've got one more. I still actually need to install it. But oh yeah, just a reminder that this was a sponsored game. Oh, wow, that didn't sell fast. Apparently this isn't the only game named Jailbreaker. I'll go with the one that has a picture that resembles the... Oh, I know. There's one called Jailbreak and one called Jailbreaker. Okay. So I'm going to split the VOD. Be right back.